In the Old West, legends weren't born. They were forged in dust, danger, and the silence between gunshots. And few names carried more fear, more awe, than John Wesley Hardin, the young Texan who drew faster than most men could breathe. He wasn't raised to be an outlaw. Hardin grew up the son of a preacher, taught the Bible, taught discipline, taught right from wrong. But the Texas frontier didn't care about right or wrong. It was a land where trouble found men early, and Hardin's trouble came when he was just a boy. One gunshot, one moment of fear, and the road of his life bent forever. He became a rider, a wanderer, a boy who learned that to survive the frontier, you needed nerves of steel and hands faster than lightning. Some said Hardin killed out of anger. Others said it was self-defense, every time. But everyone agreed on one thing: Hardin never missed. He rode from town to town, shadow to shadow, his reputation growing faster than the dust behind his horse. Stories spread like wildfire. They said he could outdraw any man alive. They said he once shot a card out of a gambler's hand before it hit the floor. To some, he was a hero, a rebel standing against corrupt sheriffs and violent rangers. To others, he was a storm, a man you didn't cross unless you had already made peace with death. But even the sharpest gun hand can't outrun the world forever. Captured at last, Hardin spent years behind bars, years where the West changed, where towns grew quieter, where legends began to fade. And yet, he didn't break. He learned. He read. He came out not just a gunfighter, but a man trying to wear the coat of a lawyer. But fate doesn't forget old debts. In a smoky El Paso saloon, under low lamps and cheap whiskey, Hardin's story reached its end. One final gunshot, one final echo across the West, and the legend of John Wesley Hardin was sealed. Was he a hero, a villain, a man shaped by violence, or a boy swallowed by it? In the end, the truth is simple. John Wesley Hardin was the outlaw the West never forgot, a shadow riding the border between myth and memory.